Good morning, everybody. Joey here. Up way too early, but that's all right. And you know why? Because I got my coffee. Do a little coffee and conversation for a Wednesday. We made it to the middle of the week. Please excuse my hair. I don't know what's happening here. I had to poof it up, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, I remember back a few years ago was the pandemic, and at the very start of quarantine, when you could finally go out a little bit, but you had to start wearing masks in places, and they wouldn't let but a certain number of people in. And my wife had gone down for some reason to her school system. I don't know, it might have been to deliver food to students. Anyway, she was not there. I had her car, she had my truck. And the reason I had her car was I needed to get her snow tires off and her regular tires put on. We lived in Maine at the time, and it was getting to that point. And I pull up to the tire place. You had to make an appointment. It was about 10 minutes to my appointment. The tire place was just down the road from where we lived. And I realized I did not have a mask. And again, it was the early days of the pandemic, and masks were not readily available yet. But she had made us each a mask at home, had sewed us a mask, and I had forgotten mine. I looked around, something that I could use, because I was only going to be in there for like 90 seconds. You came in and you gave them your name and your appointment time, and then you would go back to your car and they would tell you, where to drive and what to do from there. I just need something. So I looked around in the back of her car, and she had a bunch of reusable grocery bags. And so I got one from Trader Joe's and fixed it to my face, tied it up, everything, but it covered the nose and the mouth, and I used that. So in the early days of the pandemic, I used a Trader Joe's reusable bag to go inside of a tire store for 90 seconds. So if you ever think you're having a bad day, just remember that. Go out and make it a great day.